Good morning, friends. Welcome to Contemporary Yoga for Modern Living. We're here at the Bridgeville Public Library where we meet on Thursday mornings for mindfulness and meditation. If you've never embarked upon a meditation practice or a mindfulness practice, you've come to the perfect place. We're going to have a seat and begin to quiet the mind. What do you need for your meditation practice? Well, you need a comfortable and inviting place. If you're in your home or at your workspace, it's nice to have cushions to sit on the floor. You don't have to sit on the floor, but it does make you feel more grounded and settled. I have a couple of cushions here to support my hips because we're going to be sitting for a while. I'm finding that stillness can sometimes feel a little bit stiff. It can bring stiffness into your body. So you can play with it. Every time you come, you'll find a more comfortable way of sitting. Sometimes you might get a little bit cool during your meditation practice, so you can have a shawl, and that will draw some of your body heat in, even over your head in the winter. You can have some quiet instrumental music on YouTube, something that's relaxing for you. Dim the lights. Maybe bring a little bit of essential oils into your practice. Patchouli, ylang ylang, rose oil touched to your heart or to inhale, just to clear and open up the sinus passages. But to begin, just have a seat. You want to feel your bottom against the earth. So rock out any excess flesh so that you feel your sits bones reaching down. And this gives you a grounding sensation. And then at the same time, you'll rise up through the crown, reaching up through the ceiling, through the roof, towards the infinite. This is about our duality. We're on earth and grounding, yet eternal spiritual beings, if that's your orientation. This will also elongate the spine without you having to stiffen. Just by rooting and rising, you'll naturally, energetically feel the spine decompress. Let the shoulders be relaxed. You might need to relax them occasionally throughout your practice. Give a little massage to your knees. If tension is beginning to grow, you can always uncross them. Wiggle your toes, your ankles at any time. Don't feel like you have to sit and suffer. Your jaw, let that tension go at the temples. Why are you here? What brought you to your meditation practice? What about mindfulness has called you here? It's personal, but it's a good thing. It's a powerful decision to become mindful. Close your eyes. Let your eyelids just be heavy. Excuse me. Let your eyelids be heavy and fall closed, shuttering the outside world and bringing your attention inward. Sometimes the outside world, the images are still in our mind. That's okay. They'll begin to dissipate as we draw our attention away from it. Coming centered is a process. Staying grounded, rising through the crown, feeling for that internal alignment and a sense of ease. You're alert and awake. You're relaxed. Practicing this sense of being will grow and evolve. Where does the sense of ease originate? From within. It's not the circumstances or the conditions outside of us. It's how we perceive them. So we're going to withdraw our attention from anything outside of the self and become completely absorbed in this internal experience of life. We do this daily, maybe several times a day. Why? Because the outside can sometimes assert the inside world. We want to be aware and connected to the self so that we don't get swept away by everything happening around us. Awareness of your bottom against the earth keeps you grounded. Whether you're walking, driving, sitting, working, stay grounded. But in this moment, feel as your bottom reaches down into the earth. Feel that stability. When we feel grounded and stable from within, it's reflected in our lives around us. At the same time, we're very aware of rising up through the crown. When we rise up and rise above, we have broader perspective. Sometimes we're up close and personal to so many things in our lives. When we take a step back and relax the mind, we can see how everything fits together. Rooting, rising, let go through your shoulders. Let go of the tension in your jaw, your brow. Take the back of your hand as a fist and just place it at the center of your forehead between your eyebrows. And open up the fingers, symbolic of the third eye opening. Stretch the fingers. Stimulate this area, this part of your brain, pineal gland, and then release the hand. Open that third eye wide. See not just with the eyes, feel not just with the five senses, but the intuitive senses. Awaken them deliberately. Bring your awareness into that space. It's like turning on a light. The mind might seem like a dark place. Open your third eye. It will illuminate and show you hidden aspects of the self and guidance in your life experience. Place one hand and then the other over the heart. Feel the beat of your heart. Stay connected to this internal rhythm. Sometimes we're led by calendars and clocks. Allow nature to set the pace. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Feeling gratitude for the heart. Breathing into the heart stimulates blood flow to the organ. Releases tension in the chest that restricts the steady rhythm. That tightens the chest space, doesn't allow the chest to open and expand for breathing, reduces your breathing capacity. So we want to be aware and set intentions to keep this space open. Emotionally, we release bitterness and resentment every day, even traces. The things in our lives that cause us to contract in the chest, learn to breathe through them. Learn to open up, let go of that bitterness and resentment. Invite love into that space, into that relationship. Compassion. And as you sit here, just feel that compassion and love for the self. Magnify it. Set your intentions to keep your heart open every moment of your life. You're safe. Release your hands. Feel the openness of your heart, the openness of your third eye. Visualize a nose right at the center of your chest and take a deep breath into that nose. You're going to breathe with the heart. The exhale lets it flow away from the center of your being. This activates the heart's wisdom and intelligence. Why? There's a deeper, wiser intelligence in us than just that lives in the head. It flows through you. The heart pumps and circulates the blood through the body. Take time to breathe into your heart space, opening up that muscle, stretching it. Exhale, letting go of all that no longer serves. Place one hand and then the other on your belly. Feel the abdominal space, not just on the surface of the skin, but let your hands and the warmth and the presence bring you deep into your gut, into your organs. Take a deep breath in. Feel the belly expand. Push it out. Let it swell like a basketball. Let your exhale release that and draw inward, pushing out the stale air. Full, satisfying inhale opens the belly. Don't be afraid to let those muscles stretch. Let it get round like a watermelon. Stretch through those internal muscles and tendons and ligaments and connective tissues, bringing breath into this space. Let your exhale draw it in gently toward your spine. Release the hands and continue to breathe into the belly space. Draw that breath lower into the pelvis, down into the root, into your bottom, into the lumbar. Invite the breath of life deep and low in your body. And then let that exhale release. Imagine there's a mouth right there at your navel and around. Take a deep, satisfying inhale into that mouth. Pull that breath into the body. Invite it, let it flow. Allow, receive. Exhale, releases it, draws it in. When we're anxious, oftentimes we disconnect from the belly. The anxiety coils low and stays tight, restricting the breath and the blood flow to this area of the body. Every day we breathe, opening up this space, inviting the breath of life and the fullness of experience. And that exhale just lets it all go. So that eye at the center of your forehead, that nose at the center of your heart, that mouth at the center of your belly. You're wide awake, alert, open-hearted, breathing. Feel this shift of internal experience. And just stay lingering in this awareness, allowing it to grow in your experience, shape your experience. Moving, rising, opening, receive the breath. It's a gift. How do you receive a gift? With appreciation, with delight, with joy. This mindful breathing, the sense of openness you're creating in your experience. Thich Nhat Hanh, the author, says, Meditation and mindfulness are a serene encounter with reality. Nothing in your conditions has changed. Only the way you are breathing and living from within. This is your internal world. Who can do this for you but yourself? And in your daily practice, as you encounter serenity, you'll see through the eyes of serenity, fullness of the breath, calm, peaceful mind, and witness as your world begins to reflect your state of being from within. This is the practice. Let it gain momentum and power in your life. Simply be. From this space, initiate a body scan. Let your awareness drop down into your feet. Allow it to linger on the toes. Wiggle your toes. Feel how the impulse and the intention signals the body through the nervous system and allows you to wiggle your toes. Feel those subtle impulses through the body. Point and flex your feet. The energy that can get stagnant in the ankles, in the seated position, sometimes can become numb and tingly. Listen to those messages of the body, and over time, they'll begin to work themselves out. Let your awareness rise up through your shins, through your calves, into the bone, into the muscle, into your own anatomy. What do you feel? Maybe you're not aware of any feeling. Go into your body. Let your mind massage. Sit very still with your awareness on your calves and on your shins and into the muscles and into the bones. And you may begin to feel an awareness of the space grow. That's the power of the mind. Keeping your eyes closed, maybe just take a slow, gentle massage to your knees. Sometimes the knees begin to feel tense in the seated position. That will also work itself out. But give it some attention. You might need to uncross the legs, stretch the legs out, and even give your legs a little massage. Try and do it with your eyes closed. Take any movement that serves you. And then when you're ready, you can sit with the soles of your feet together or recross at the ankles. Sometimes it's puzzling how people can sit and meditate for so long. It is indeed a practice and a worthy endeavor. Your knees are relaxed. Let the hands rest on the knees. What is Where's your relationship with the knees? Right now, let it be love and appreciation. Every part of your body that you're scanning receives your undivided attention, love and appreciation, and deepening awareness. Reground. Rise up through your crown. Check your body for tension. Open that third eye. Open the heart. Relax the belly, sitting tall, alert and awake. Continuing along your body scan, up into your thighs. Appreciation, love, and awareness. Feel and breathe. Breathe and feel. Into your hips. Let them relax open. Don't judge. Forgive. Into your bottom, low in the pelvis. Go in with your mind. Do you give only a cursory attention or glance? Do you only connect with the spaces in your body when they hurt? Feel a profound appreciation for the biorhythms of all of your organs, the gastrointestinal system, how everything flows and moves your entire life. Let your awareness, appreciation for these very subtle yet powerful functions, physiology, intelligence of the organs. Where's your awareness? That's where your breath is flowing. That's where the blood is flowing. Rising up through your torso, lingering in hidden spaces. Awareness caressing, massaging into your shoulders, your arms. Maybe take your hands and just touch your elbows. Give a little massage into that space. Maybe rotating your wrists. Keep your eyes closed. Just feel. Gently move, stretch through the fingers. Invite blood flow even into the tiniest capillaries. Stretching into the webbing of your fingers, appreciating the dexterity of your hands. And then touch the tip of your pinky to your thumb. And then the ring finger to your thumbs. And then the middle finger to your thumb. And then the index finger. And then relax the hands. Teeny, tiny sensitivities to the self. And you feel the sense of ease flooding your experience. The well-being that profoundly fills your experience. Rising up through your shoulders, your neck, your throat. Dwell. Rising up into your face, your jaw, your skull, your brain, your ears, your eyes, your mouth, your tongue. Every single one of the hairs on your head, your scalp, the follicles. You don't have to name these spaces, but you can develop a sensitivity and an awareness of every space in your body. And as you breathe and you feel all of this awareness, your relaxed mind is now at the helm of this ship. Every single part of your body, all of your energy, all of your focus has drawn inward, aligning. Allow life force to absorb the body, to absorb the mind, and unify. Stay and just be, feeling and breathing. All of the awareness that you've brought to yourself. And this internal, amazing life experience. And slowly, slowly open your eyes, blinking, looking about. And from the inside out, you're inside of this body. Look out of these windows and perceive your environment as a reflection of the serenity from within, the internal harmony from within. Touch the earth. Flip the palms. Inhale rises out and away from your center. Stay on the exhale. Say the words thank you from your heart. Inhale joins the palms. Exhale sits tall as you release them to your heart center, bowing to the self, sealing your practice. Releasing your hands. You have created the most fertile environment for your intentions. This is a perfect time to journal, to write down your vision for some area of your life, for your health, for the well-being in your life, the prosperity. This is a perfect time to take a walk in nature. This is a perfect time to do anything because it represents your highest self. Stay connected to this internal feeling throughout your day. And when you feel a certain way about life, recognize that it's a mirror. Go back inside for a few moments. Quiet the mind. Open that third eye. Open the heart. Breathe into the belly. Scan the body. Feel for the internal harmony that only you can feel. And then open your eyes and re-encounter the same conditions and feel the different relationship. This is your power. After our meditation and seating for a while, we like to move around. So uncross your legs, stretch them out in front of you, and just take a moment of awareness to feel the blood rush back, pushing forth any blockage. You can remove any cushions out from you. If you have a yoga mat, you can just have a seat on it. Take your hands and massage up and down your legs, feeling the blood flow, encouraging the fluids to move throughout the body that can sometimes pull in the ankles. Point the toes, flex the feet, awaken those tendons, those ligaments, those muscles. Feel the toes spread, visualize them spreading. Open up the soles of the feet, stretch through the arches, stretch through the Achilles. Point one foot, opening up the top of the foot, look at it, and then reverse it. And then point and flex. And then make large circular movements with your ankles. And reverse it. Just take a moment of appreciation for your feet. Give them whatever they need. Shake them out. Shake out your legs. Stir up that fluid. Draw one foot in, keeping the knee relaxed. And just take one foot in hand. You can set it up on the leg if that's available to you. Use any cushions or blankets to make it more comfortable, and just massage one toe at a time. The big toe. You don't have to pull or jerk on it. Just feel the awareness, release tension. Toes vital for balance. Relax that big toe, appreciate the nail bed, and encourage blood flow. Then the second toe. You might hear some cracking in the knuckles, that's fine. Middle toe, give it some love. The ring toe, if that's such a thing. And then the little baby toe. Just love on your feet, the ball of the foot. You don't have high arches, there's no judgment of the feet. Your feet are perfect for you. That's why we practice yoga, so that you can become the master owner-operator of your own body that is unique to you. Massage your feet, massage your heel, rotate the ankle, and then take your hand and give some gentle pats to the sole of your foot. Stimulate the blood flow. Feel the sensation. A lot of times we lose sensation in the foot. Because callus may build up, we want that blood to flow, so we have to encourage it ourselves. Buy beautiful lotions. Be gentle with your feet. Don't use harsh, abrasive tools. Just carefully take care of your feet daily. Love on your feet. And then the other foot. Each foot is different, so it needs its own attention. Caring for each toe. Sometimes we think we have to go get a pedicure to get some love on our own feet. Do it yourself. These feet have carried you throughout your entire life. Can you not sit and magnify the appreciation you feel for this amazing vessel that carries you around? This is your home. Get in between the spaces of your feet. They get all closed up. They don't breathe. So stretch in between your toes. Give them some air. And then massage the ball of the foot. I'm not saying don't get a foot massage. It feels so good. But do take care of your own feet with some love and attention. And walk around in the grass barefoot. So ground you, delight in the grass. Wiggle your toes, look at your toes, feels so good. All right. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Give a little lean forward. The hips get a little tense during the seated pose for a long time. Go into your hips with your mind. Relax those spaces. And then give a gentle rock from side to side. Feeling your weight shift from side to side. Try not to tense. So if you roll over, you don't have far to roll. Relax your back. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Just lean forward at the heart. You don't have to have your feet real close to your body. Just let them be away in a diamond, sides of your feet resting. The feet may open like a book. Just feeling for any back tension. Relaxing and breathing, letting some breath come into the back space, the shoulders. Let the weight of the head go. Draw into your belly button a little bit. Sometimes stabilizing deep in those internal abdominal muscles helps initiate a little stretch through your back. Let your mind wander in between your shoulder blades, massaging that space. Once again, you don't have to wait to get a massage. Do it yourself. Find those hidden aspects of the self and breathe into them and realize you can find that very tension, and with your mind, you can let that chronic tension go. You need not wait. Inhale rises you up. Use your breath. Exhale places the feet down. Hands behind your knees. Deep, satisfying inhale goes all the way down to your root. Exhale, size it out. Find that nice lean. Draw gently into your belly. Just let go of any back tension. Lift and lower the feet. What is your body asking for? Listen. Respond. A yoga practice can help you feel the reactions of your body, listen to the messages, and then you get to just breathe and move through it until it releases. Rise up, tuck your feet to one side. Find your tabletop kneeling pose. Feel for alignment. Spread your fingers. Tops of your feet are down. Full, satisfying inhale draws the breath into the body. Exhale just drops the belly. Let it go. Feel those internal pulls, lifting the crown. Close your eyes and just breathe and feel. Isn't it lovely to hold space for yourself, to not rush, to feel what's happening inside of your body, to give it attention, and then move through your life and feel how giving your body just a little attention every day makes for a fabulous life experience. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, gently rounds it. You don't have to force anything, but do focus your energy down through your shins, down through your palms, drawing up gently into your belly. This allows you to release tension in your back. Let it go. Curl the tailbone under and breathe into those hidden spaces that you can feel. You might say there's no lungs there. Every part of your body breathes. Every cell performs respiration. Call it into your experience. And then find the neutral. Relax your knees. You can bring your knees wide and your big toes together. Just let your bottom ease towards your heels. Give a gentle rock. Feeling for any tightness, resistance. Let the elbows come to rest. Gently let your forehead come to rest. Not everyone can come down this far. That's okay. You can bring your knees wide. You can use some blocks or stack your fists to support your head. This is for you. This pose is to serve you. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the heaviness of your body. And then drag your hands back in. Use the earth for support. Push down as you inhale. Exhale rises up. And then you'll find your bottom again. Sitting tall, grounding through your roots, rising through your crown, relaxed, alert, and awake. Touch the earth. Flip the palms. Full, satisfying inhale celebrates life. Full, satisfying exhale brings the hands down to your heart, and you bow to the person living in this body that is you. Inside of me, I honor the place of peace and love and truth and light. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, then we are one. The short way of saying all of that is namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this, please share this video, like it, love it, invite your friends. It's posted on the Bridgeville Public Library site, as well as Ananda Yoga and YouTube. So at any time, you could go back and watch it if you enjoyed this mindfulness meditation. I represent Ananda Yoga here in Sussex County. We've partnered with the Sussex County Libraries to bring you this presentation, and it's paid for by Be Well Sussex. They're sponsoring this, so extra gratitude to them. We meet here on Saturdays at 9 a.m. for gentle yoga, Mondays 5 p.m. for gentle yoga. If you like this program, please email the library, leave some comments or messages below. We do read them. We thank you. Anyway, have a wonderful day. See you soon.